Hey friends, happy Sunday. It is Melissa with Junk and Craft Treasures. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. If you're seeing this, you're most likely on the replay. If you are on the replay, make sure to hashtag replay because we will be gifting some of these Dollar Tree frames for replay watchers and live watchers today, guys. So as you're coming on, let us know you're here. I'm so excited to be here again today. I have been live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. I am glad that I have felt well enough to be here with y'all all 3 days this week. Or this weekend, rather. So we are going to go over the new Farm and Faith collection by Essential Stencil. We are going to work on some fun cutting boards that Terry is cutting, and if you pre-ordered them, they will be shipping out towards the end of this week. First come, first basis type thing, but they will be shipping. We are finishing up our mystery boxes. If you joined me yesterday, Terry decided to go on the fritz yesterday, so we've got that all fixed. He's working on some stuff today with it. Hey Nikki, how are you, my friend? So on today's live, guys, we're gonna do two-sided cutting board. We're gonna do the small one, we're gonna do the front and the back. We're gonna use some stencils on the front, we're gonna use some paint inlays on the back. So we're gonna make it reversible, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. And I'm excited to be here with y'all today. I'm feeling good. I am a little bit sore, Nikki, just a little bit sore from yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, my back hurts just a tad, but not enough to keep me down today. So, hey Deb, I've got Deb and Deb. How are y'all? Marta and Terry, good to see y'all. So today, guys, I am on the live and on the replay going to gift a set of these Dollar Tree frames that everybody loves. They are plastic, but we will gift a set of these today on the live and on the replay. Hey Keffany, how are you? Oh, what happened to my voice there? I don't even know, guys. Yes, absolutely, Nikki. I will. Like I said yesterday, we had the fall, the insurance, and the saw breakdown. So we had all kinds of things happening yesterday. Right. Hey, Cheryl. So like I said, replay watchers will get an opportunity for this. My eyes are watering all of a sudden, y'all. Oh no, I'm not crying, I promise. And my allergies. And then we will gift a set of these on the live. So make sure, comment, interact, all those good things, especially if you want these and you don't have them. That way, if somebody does have some, it leaves an opportunity for those that don't have them. If you are interested in the live for these or the replay, hashtag frame. Don't hashtag, just write frame. Sorry guys, just write frame. Hey Cindy, so if you are interested in these on the live or on the replay, just type in the word frame. That way we can make sure it goes to someone who actually wants them and may not have them. Okay guys, it will be a set. It'll be the square set and the oval set. Hey Darlene, hey Erin. All right guys, real quick, if y'all were with me yesterday, y'all saw the Farm and Faith bundle. Y'all, I went and looked this morning. I think there's less than 80 bundles left. I am assuming, and this is an assumption, I am assuming if they sell out of the bundles, they may take some, and they've done this before, and this is the only reason I'm saying this is an assumption, is they may take some of the single inventory and move them over to the bundles. But as always with Essential Stencil, when they do things like this, it is first come until limited supplies run out. So, like I said, there's less than 100 of the bundles left. So, and like I said, I don't know if they will move that over. I think I had 5 or 6 people that used my code yesterday, so I really, really appreciate that. I can't see who uses my code when they check out, guys. So, anytime y'all do, I really appreciate it. You are welcome, Brenda. What size are the frames? I can tell you. Are they written on the back? They're not. Oh, let's see. I have my lovely ruler here, Dad. So it is a 10 by 7 and a 9 by 7. Yay! Oh, awesome. Good deal. Okay, guys. Can't find them here, the frames. Yeah, so that's why we're going to go ahead and give them away. I was lucky enough to get, I had some fantastic crafter friends that gifted me some. Then we found some, and then I was able to get a box of them, which they are not available online anymore. So I am gifting these out to y'all as well. Oh, thank you, Cassie. I appreciate it. Hello, Marilyn. And like I said, I can't see who uses the code, so if you let me know, I will thank you. I appreciate it. But it just like tells me there's a sale. So that's all I know, my friends. So we're going to go over this real quick, and then we're going to get to crafting, okay? So just in case you missed it yesterday, and I'm not going to pull them all out like I did yesterday, but just so y'all can see, bundles are available and the individual, but like I said, there's less than 90 of the bundles left. So we have the lavender cotton mini tags. They are 6 by 3.5. And remember, yesterday we did these. Right, Jennifer. We mixed the patterns right here, the mini tag patterns, with the this set of patterns for the farm animal mini tag, and we came up with this adorable project right here that I absolutely love. I'm going to do a reel on this too, so if you weren't on the live yesterday and don't want to scroll through the whole live, we'll have a quick tutorial on that. And then we have this set right here that we also used. So we used all 3 tags to, oh, awesome, Melissa. We've been watching. We used all 3 of those to make the 6 or 5 by 5. And then you have the 6 by 6 stencils that have the chicken, the pig, and the cow with all of the sayings of eggs, milk, and bacon. I don't know why I couldn't think of bacon. I love bacon. Hey, Deborah. You are on the live, Deborah. You are on the live, so welcome. Hey, Jennifer. Then we have our 12, I think it was a 12 by 16 by 8, didn't want to tell you wrong, 16 by 8 farmhouse, and then it comes with the farmhouse animals to put in this little blank spot right here, so you can put whatever you want, or you can leave it blank, your choice. Yes, this is the live, my friends. We are live. What is it? Saturday Night Live. We are live on a Sunday. Y'all, I'm bad. It's bad. Hey, Sherry. Then we have our Grace Changes Everything, and I have on my Growing Grace shirt, but Grace Changes Everything. That is a 16 by 8. Oh, I meant to grab something for this too, y'all. Okay, so this one right here is a 12 by 6. We have this awesome pattern. Y'all are going to have to help me decide what pattern we want to use today. This pattern, and then, of course, our Simply Blessed in the fantastic font. So I had a piece of wood right here that you can see. I'll probably do it on the live since I don't have it over here. But I am just going to put the word Simply Blessed and then use the designs on that pattern of the chunky wood, because I love chunky wood projects. I did not, Cassie. I did not, my friend. But it is pretty fantastic, I can tell you that. It was funny, Eva said yesterday on the live, she goes, this is a really good bundle. I think she said something like one of the good ones that have come out, and I was like, I hope you liked my bundle too, because I loved my bundle, y'all know that. There we go, Saturday afternoon live with Melissa Bradshaw. I love it. Hey, Sherry. So then we have this one right here, which is a 16 by 12, is that right? 16 by 12. John 14:27. It's a bigger one, guys. You know what would be really cool with this, because of the way I was just looking at it, because I was thinking 12 by 16s, obviously cut the wood, get the like the basswood from Michael's, but you could also put that on a porch leaner with some type of cool lettering from the farmhouse alphabet. I don't know if y'all know that, but that would be kind of cute. You could put that at the top and then maybe do like faith for a porch board, or I don't know, you could do something. We're gonna have to think about that one. We might have to do that, y'all. Hey, Mary. Hey, Teresa. Making the last of your molds for your huge flag. Oh, are you doing the flag like I did? Hey, Rita. Happy Sunday. And then we have the Lord's Prayer, guys. And like I said yesterday, I'm going to put this on a lot of the back of my projects that are not reversible, that just have one side done, just as like a little thank you to my customers. And then we have this one right here, Bless Home All Who Enters. So this is the latest Farm in Faith collection by Essential Stencil. Oh, I almost forgot, guys, the one we did yesterday. I had it sitting right here. because it is a mess right now because I went ahead and made another one after the live so I can make my reel. So give us our daily bread, and I'll show you because I got it here. I'm gonna make mine into, we decided to make it into a Lazy Susan. And so this is a light brown color, and then this is with a dark brown, just to show you the difference. But I did make a reel this morning on this. And we also thought about just putting it up at like the top of the shelf too. I don't know, y'all. We'll figure it out. But I did make a reel on this morning. So if you didn't catch how to do this on the live yesterday, there is a 50-second reel that will show you how we created this super cute look. And I will tell y'all, I filmed the reel yesterday and I did it in 13 minutes. So doesn't take very long, especially if you know what you have planned in your mind. And I don't want to put it on the floor, so I'm going to put it over here. If you are just popping on, guys, I told everybody at the beginning of the live, we are gifting a set of Dollar Tree frames today, the plastic frames, the oval and the square. So comment frame if you are interested on the live. If you're on the replay, do frame as well and hashtag replay, and we will pick a replay winner and a live winner. And who knows, y'all, I might be generous and I might do 2 today to the lives. On the lives. Okay, so that's that. Let's get these to the side and let's start creating, guys. I am just in a chitty chatty mood today. Okay. Oh, thank you, Marta. Okay, so y'all know, if y'all watched me a couple weeks ago, we have a cutting board collection. I call it a collection. We decided to do them by choose. So we have a larger and a smaller heart-shaped cutting board, which of course can be reversible. You can do it either way. It is on our website, junkandcrafttreasures.com. We are doing pre-sales. We're going to start to ship towards the end of next week. We were hoping the beginning of this week, but Terry's saw broke on him this weekend. The price on the bundle for Essential Stencil was $106 for everything together. My code Craft Treasures brings it down, I think, to $96. So, hey Tracy, how are you? Hey Marty, hey Mary and Marcy, everybody jumping on. But anyway, so these will be starting to ship this week. They will be on our site for the rest of the year. So if you don't want to do pre-order and you want to wait, you absolutely can. But these will start shipping towards the end of the week. And we're going to work with one of them today. Somebody did ask me sizes because I never went in and put the sizes on there. And I am sorry, guys, because it's kind of hard to measure because we have the dip down, the heart, and all the things. And our heart is like a little, yay, I'm going to do hearts because I like hearts because I do my hearts kind of funky with my hands. So it's not a full circle heart. It is kind of bigger on one side and less on the other side, which kind of makes it unique to our design. So what I'm going to do, just to show y'all that are on here, we're going to go from this part right here before the dip, and it's 11, and then it's by almost 8. It's like 8 7/8. But then if we go from the top of the heart to the bottom, it's 15 inches. Okay. So like I said, it's kind of hard to measure, but if we're just going to go from one side to one top to another, not counting the heart, that's the size for that one. And let's see what this one is. This one is going to be about a 7 3/8 by the same size, which is about 8 7/8. And then if we go from the heart, from the top to the bottom, it is 11 inches. So the other one is total 15 inches, and this one is 11. Yes, it is, Becca. Yes, it is. And like I said, they'll be up all year long, so don't feel like this is something, if you want them, that you have to rush and go get. They will be here for a while. Now, saying that, they will all have variations in what they look like as far as grains and all that stuff. So yeah, a lot bigger than they look, a lot bigger. And the reason why this one's kind of a weird size, we did them the same, but we wanted to have them proportional. Okay, guys? So that is why you have the same width, but then the smaller. So if you wanted to put them together, they look pretty similar. Now it would help if I put it the right direction as the other one. But yes, I know, Nikki. So, and like I said, the heart up here is a little bit different than just a solid heart. We just kind of made it fun. So yeah, so we're gonna get started now, guys. I've been talking, but there was so much to fill you in on, and y'all were with me Friday, yesterday, and today. So you know we got to do all the things. I don't remember what I listed them for. Can somebody go on and look? I can't remember. Because you get two. We're doing them by twos, and the reason we did them by two, if we do one piece, minimum shipping is $9. If we do two pieces, minimum shipping is $9. So for us to have it more cost effective, and then of course you got the cost of wood and the cost of cutting and all that stuff. But they are together, not individual right now because of shipping. Shipping is ridiculous, guys. I think I told y'all last year we almost spent $6,000 on shipping. It is. Shipping is a lot. It is a lot. And we try to bring things at a low enough price so you can get them, but we do have to calculate the shipping. And then some states, like I said, it's a minimum of $9. Some states it might be $13, $14 to ship to. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Okay, so we are going to use out of the new, I'm not going to use all of it, but we have our Simply Blessed, and then we have these really cool patterns. So I thought it would be cool to do, I have to figure out which one I want to use. I put everything up. Hang on, y'all. I wanted to use, I've thought about this a couple different ways, so y'all are going to have to help me decide. I was thinking about possibly, we're going to do paint inlays on the other side, so that's not going to be too hard. But I love the cow, pig, chicken. I don't even know if that's going to fit. Let me look and see first before I get there. Okay. So I was thinking about doing, because you can turn these patterns too. They don't have to be one direction. So I was thinking about doing a pattern up the side this way with possibly, I'm not liking that right now, so I don't want to do that. With the cow or the chicken or the pig, but I don't like the way that looks right there. So we're going to maybe switch to this side and go up and maybe do that with the word milk and not put that on there. And I like that one better. That's crazy, but and then we could do like we did with the spots on our cow. Make it farmhousey. So y'all help me decide. Or do we want it to go this way? Which way do we want it to go, friends? Which way do we want it to go? Do we want to do a little bit of pattern with our main thing there? And like I said, we're doing a paint inlay on the other side, so just trying to decide. Or I can just put the cow by itself. This is a bigger cow, by the way, than the cow that's on there. Or we could do the chicken. I'm trying to decide what I want to do, y'all. What do we want to do? The bundle got me. Yep, there's like an $8 difference, and it is on sale right now. So, and then plus somebody's ambassador code. Y'all, I haven't been talking. I'm sorry, this is gonna clunk when I put it in the trash can. Oh, not too bad. I know the side is something different. And y'all know I love different. We don't even have to go, what we could do, okay, oh, that was one option. Let me see. The milk one, top and bottom, I know. I have a thing about cows. I love cows. Or we could totally even switch it up more and do the bottom, and we could do the word faith or family. What do we want to do, y'all? May not be able to, okay, I do have family. Or we could do the design with family up here. Okay, so do we want to do, we've got it down, top and bottom. Do we want to do the milk cow or family? Which one do we want to do, guys? And yeah, I think there's a link in here for Essential Stencil. I just saw somebody ask. I'm not 100% sure. It is a little difficult to get to on the website. So on the Essential Stencil website, if you do exclamation ES, okay, exclamation E is in essential, S is in stencil, and you get on there, it's not on the front page if you haven't seen my link, and if you type in Farm and Faith. It'll say Farm and Faith 2025, and you can click that link and it'll take you to it. I know it's more meant for app, app purchases today. It is on the app, but some of y'all get confused with the codes and all that stuff. So just to let you know, if you do the exclamation ES, the Farm and Faith will take you there. Sorry guys, I know, I'm like thinking, what do I want to do? Because it'll depend what direction I do to. Y'all, I should have had this plan beforehand. I really should have looked at it. And then I'm trying to decide which one I like better. Thank you, Connie. A family. I know, so many options. Let's just go ahead and get started, and then we'll, like I said, I'm just talky. I don't think I've talked that much. So, okay. So I had originally, do we want to do that? I was going to do one side stained and one side painted. You want to do this side stained? I think we want to do this side stained. Let's do this side stained. I don't have my actual water-based stains. They're like down there. So we're going to use the Valspar Antique Glaze, but we could absolutely, it came from us. It's on our store, junkandcrafttreasures.com. We are taking pre-orders for them right now. And first, the order they come in is how they will be shipped out. Y'all, what is wrong with my voice? It's like it's cutting out today. Okay, so let's just, and then we can do like the pop of white around the side. Now I'll go ahead and do the sides too. And then we'll do the other side white with our paint inlay. I'm all over the map, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I have a million ideas for this collection, and I'm kind of sad that it's gonna sell out so fast because some of y'all aren't gonna be able to get it, and y'all are gonna see me doing projects and y'all are gonna be like, where'd that come from? And hopefully they'll restock it if it does. But like my brain, at first I was like, oh, that's cool. But now that I've started using them, I know Terry got on to me about my water yesterday, but now that I've started using the stencils and like took them out, looked at them and all the things, I have all these ideas. So I'm like on overdrive. I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning. My brain would not stop thinking about all the things. Does anybody else ever do that when you're at night and you're thinking, ooh, I'd love to create this or love to do that? And I mean, seriously, I think it was like 2:15. I was like, I have to make myself go to sleep. Now, I may have slept in a little bit today, though. May have slept a little bit longer than I normally do, but I was up like my bedtime's like 10:30, so on the weekends, sometimes I'll stay up till midnight, but 2, I don't do that very frequently. You were up till 3. Okay, so you were up an hour longer than me, my friend. I get, y'all, I am doing it again. Why am I setting my paint way over there where I have to reach like I don't know what in the world I'm doing? I decided to do my edges first just because then I won't get my hands as dirty today. Every night for you, Donna. I know, I'm telling you. I even take sleeping medication too, so I've been on that for 18 years, ever since my mom died. But, yeah, still can't sleep real well. So I think it was this week. Was it this week? I know it looks like a hot mess right now, but we'll get it all. What was I going to say? Was it this week that I reposted my live for everybody that hadn't seen my very first live? Was that not a hoot at how terrified I was? I said hoot. I don't know why I said hoot, but you blame it on the steroids. You know, that could be part of my issue too, but I haven't had any in a while. I'm due for one. After hitting my knee, falling out of the bed, I probably need to go get another one. Okay, got the hardest part done. Hard to shut your brain off. Yeah, y'all, I'm telling y'all, that was so funny. I went back and looked at it and I was like, and I think it was like 20 minutes long. Kind of funny. Oh, I know a lot of y'all were there for it. A lot of y'all were there for it. Y'all been with me since the beginning. Torch paste and essential stencil. So if anyone has ever doubted how long I've been an essential stencil ambassador, it has been a long time. Oh, I bet. How is he doing from the hip replacement? I had a friend that had that recently. I know, I was so serious. Like, I was terrified, y'all. Absolutely terrified. One more side. What was I gonna say? Okay, so I have something funny to tell y'all, and Terry will probably be like, I cannot believe y'all are telling this place. It is junkandcrafttreasures.com, and I can link it after the live if you would like. If you're looking for the stencils, it's !ES, and it'll take you to the essential stencil page, and then just type in Farm and Faith. But okay, so very first live, like, I had my back surgery. I'm fixing to tell y'all something that's funny, but oh good, Sherry, but it's kind of embarrassing too. So, but y'all know I'm transparent with y'all. So very first live, it was right after I had my back, or right before my back surgery, not right after. That's when I started doing them regularly. But anyway, so it was right before my back surgery. And y'all, I just stuffed that in my white paint. Anyway, that's a hint. Don't tell this story. Hey, Jamie. I want to say it was the summer of 2019. I think that's what it was. But anyway, so, you know, I needed back surgery. There were some other issues that came with that because the nerves and all the things. But anyway, so I was like, I need to do my first live, get it out of the way. So when I do my live, when I start doing my lives on a regular basis, it's not as bad, okay? So like Renee and some other people, you know, were kind of like my cheerleaders. They were like, do the live, we'll be there, it'll be fine. Guys, I was so nervous for my first live. And I'm telling y'all this because I know a lot of y'all have told me that you're really, really nervous and you could never do it. So I'm gonna tell you, because Terry and I laugh about it now. My coworker knows, but now y'all are gonna know, so the whole internet will know now. But I went to hit that live button and I was so nervous that I peed myself a little bit. Y'all, it happened. So I sat there on the whole live knowing that that had just happened, that I couldn't hit stop, that I had to go through and I had to finish that live. Y'all, I was so terrified. Can y'all believe that happened? Anyway, I can't believe I just told y'all that. But anyway, yeah, it happened. It was a real thing. And so if you're ever nervous about going live, like, what is that? 19 to 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 6 years ago, nobody has ever known that that happened. So there's things behind the scenes that people won't know about. But yeah, it happened. It was a real story. And so, you know, Terry and I have some little jokes about that. But anyway, but I didn't have real good control because I needed to have my back surgery and all that stuff. But anyway, long story short, that happened as soon as I hit that live button. So, right, Deb? So when I went to do my lives after that, I was so nervous, and I don't know if y'all have heard about this, but there's like a brain response thing. If something happens one time, you know, it could happen another time. And so every time I hit that live button, I was like, oh my gosh, is this gonna happen again? So yeah, it was crazy. But anyway, that's my story of my first live. I told y'all that I might tell y'all today. So if you saw that and you're on here, you got it. That is what happened. So that may be why I was so serious. Who knows? But it was because my nerves had the best of me. I can tell you that 100%. Yep, I've had bloopers. I've had bloopers since day one. Absolutely. This is going to be pretty, y'all. I haven't seen one to do this yet, but I know that took forever for me to stain that. Commented replay. Yes, I am on the live, my friend. I am here, Mary Lynn. I know, right? It happens. It happens. It happens. But yeah, that's total 100% transparency. So the moral to that is, if you are scared to do a live, I knew what you meant. If you are scared to do a live, y'all, you can get through it. I promise. I promise. Thank goodness it was a short live, though. I can tell you that. I know, y'all. So now y'all know something really personal about me, but that's right. We should have, like, every month some true confession or something. I like that. When you get nervous, you cough. It happens. I'm telling y'all. I'm not going to say it may not have happened another time, but yeah, I get it. I get it. Because like I said, it was that brain thing of hitting that live button and doing all the things. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, like a Truth or Dare series. Like have somebody ask a question and I have to answer it like once a month. That would be so fun. You don't sound like what you think you do. You know, I've had that because I do customer service where I work at the air conditioning company, and we have like voice recordings, you know, so we can go back and listen to conversations, and I'm like, that's not me. But yeah, I totally get it. My coworker actually told me the other day she was listening to a reel that I did a voiceover for, and she was like, I was scrolling through Instagram, and she's like, I didn't even believe that was you that was on there. I'm going to go ahead and paint the back side since we're doing that so the other stuff will go a little bit quicker. That one's not washed. I don't know what happened. I think some of my brushes got in a pile that didn't get washed. Yeah, so that's my confessions. So if you watched my first live and read the comments, you knew you were going to come here today to get some time of weird story from me. Hey, Marion, how are you? Guys, if you're just popping on and you are interested in a Dollar Tree frame, we are going to pick somebody at the end of the live, so just comment frame. That way I know that you want one in case we pick your name. And then if you're on replay, same thing, because I know people jump in the lives in different areas. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Welcome, Denise. I am just really chatty today, y'all. I apologize. It is a chatty day. That must mean I'm feeling good. You know what it is, y'all. I know what it is because this happened on another live. I took and y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but I've been using my grounding mat this weekend and I didn't have my feet up, and I took a little break from it, and it gives me like this burst of energy. I don't know what it is. Keep you entertained. Yeah. I tell you guys, some days it's hard. The creating world is hard. You know, just to give some, you know, I'm not going to say coaching advice, but free advice here. You know, it's hard because you think when you post something or you go live or, hey, Helen, you go live and you do all the things that like you should, you know, have all this interaction and all the things, but it took my brain such a long time to realize that not everybody is on Facebook as much as I am. You know, so I always tell people, you know, getting into it, don't be discouraged and don't ever compare yourself to somebody else, because your journey is your journey and that's their journey. It's not yours to even mimic, but, watching other creators and seeing what they're doing and stuff, sometimes you want to compare, and I'm just telling you, don't, because there's so many factors to creating online and doing the online space that you have no control over. And it took me a long time to realize that. Y'all know from some of my lives, I used to get so mad because Facebook would take down a video, or I did something cute and somebody would copy it or something. And now it's just like, you know, it is what it is. And just stay in my own lane and do my own thing. You look for them for months, Janine? Yeah, they're supposed to be coming back in May, so hopefully. I'm afraid that's not dry, and I don't want to put that white over there. But we're going to leave the sides brown because it's going to be fine. Oh, thank you, Marcy. Thank you, my friend. And, you know, like I told somebody else, you know, they had said something, you know, yes, we are all online. We all have different reasons for creating. Some do it in their spare time. Some make a business out of it. You know, we are hoping that one day this will be our full-time business for both of us, you know. Will it happen? I don't know. We're going to keep on doing what we're doing and see how things go. So yeah, I do share my ambassador codes at times and our wood products and stuff, y'all, but I love to create. So all of y'all that are with me on the daily basis and stuff, y'all know, ask me questions. If you have any questions about how to do something, where to find something, y'all know I'm here for y'all for that too. So anyway, I don't know where I was going with all that. I'm just, like I said, I'm just blah, 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 blah today. It is a thing. That sound like a turkey? Okay, so funny story. We'll just keep adding to the funny stories because I don't make good sound noises. And one time we went to go photograph some cows in the pasture. I told you I love cows. I don't want cows, but I like to look at other people's cows. And I sounded like a cat when I was like trying to call the cow over. I was like, meow, meow. And Terry laughed like we had just gotten together, and he started laughing. He was like, that is not the sound that a cow makes. He was like, not even close to a cow. And so like all of my noises are opposite of what I'm trying to do, y'all. I don't know. I don't know why I feel the need to tell you all these silly things today. Cold and wet in Illinois. Are you back in Illinois? Did you miss me while you were in Texas? I didn't get to see you. Yep, I am here for y'all. I may not be able to answer immediately, guys, but I do try. And I have told everybody this because I do this. Sometimes I'm going to do this 2 coats. Sometimes if it's at night, especially, and this is the reason why, like I told y'all, I do take sleeping medicine. So sometimes I will read a message at night and I will forget that I read it, okay, until I see it again. So if you ever send me a message at night and you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, you know, you can see that I read it and I didn't respond, hit me back with a like, hey, did you read my response? Because I will forget and I need a trigger. I'll need a trigger to remind me that I read it. That's part of my sleeping medicine, but it does happen. So I try, that moral of that is I try to respond to everybody, but sometimes if I get a message at night and I don't immediately respond back to it, I will forget that it was there. And then it gets buried by other messages. Yes, Connie, I know. We work so well together. He's out there finishing up some stuff with mystery boxes right now. I'm doing this, and I have totally handed over packaging and all of that to him on our mystery box side. So it gives me a little extra time to be with y'all. Okay, so for 38 minutes, you have watched me paint solid colors, and I appreciate you sticking it out with me. You know, Connie, I was thinking about that last night. I have not, and I'm thinking I might want to try it. I was a little leery at first about it. I don't know why, but I was. But I think I might actually like it. And yes, Jennifer, I think for some people, it actually can help you. And I think I might be one of those people. because I don't get outside a lot. I'm not outside. We were talking about it last night. I was like, I want to sit outside, and Terry's like, do you know the last time you actually like sat outside? He's like, you would probably fry with all of the, making sure I didn't get that white permanently on there, fry with all the sun. And I'm like, I know, I just don't get outside a whole lot anymore. Late to the party. What do you do in replace of antiquing glaze? You can go to a Sherwin-Williams, if you have a Sherwin-Williams, show them the color of the antiquing glaze, and they can mix a stain with a clear glaze to make you something almost identical, is what they have told me. Or you can take a brown paint of your favorite color that looks similar, add some water, and make your own stain. That's all I got for you. But Sherwin-Williams said, because the Valspar is a part of their company, that they should be able to make it. Y'all, I'm being weird, but I don't want to get any of my glaze on my white, and I don't want to get my white on my glaze. Yay, Cheryl! Yes, I remember that, because that was the same time I was going through all of that. Yay! It is a long process. I am so glad to hear that. I am so glad to hear that. Okay, guys. We're going to get to the project now, I promise. Okay. I think we're going to use this pattern because it just kind of looks really cool. Not that this one doesn't with the stain, but this one has the circles, kind of fills it in. And then we're either going to do family. Now I've stopped talking because I got to figure out what I want to do here for real. Or we can do our little milk cow. I think we're going to do the milk cow with the design, y'all. And I know cows and hearts really don't go together, but like I said, I like cows. So what I'm going to, okay, so now, let me think about this. Do I want to do a very light background over the entire piece, or do I just want to do the bottom? I know, it is that time of concentration of figuring it out. And because it's got the really cute, y'all know what, oh, I was thinking like, oh, that would be cute. Y'all, I can't think. I don't know what I want to do. So we could go this way and go up would be adorable. Okay, let's stick to the middle. Let's make it easy. Let's make it easy today. Let's make it easy. I was gonna say, are we gonna have that live where I can't find my stuff? Haven't had that happen just yet. Just gotta make sure I get my cow in the, I can always turn my cow, oh, you know what? That's another idea. Stand by, stand by. This is a bigger cow. Oh, okay. Let's do this. I know I am losing my mind, y'all. Cow spot. The cow spots would be cute on the bottom. They really will, but I'm gonna do the cow spots on the cow. Okay, just do it how it is, Melissa. Quit making it difficult. All right, so will that work right there? I think that'll work if I just bring that up just a tad and quit moving my stencil. Okay. Decisions have been made. They are happening now. About time, right, y'all? Don't forget, guys, if you're interested in the Dollar Tree frame, comment frame. Since I've been so chatty and y'all have been hanging out with me, I will draw 2 names on the live and 1 on the replay. know I just put that down, but I want to have this centerpiece kind of going up. So I'm just going to position it just a little bit different. My eyes are playing tricks on me with this one, y'all. Hey, Karina, I didn't see you a minute ago. Girl, I think that's my problem. I'm like, I've been like stalling because I have like so many ideas. Okay, we're just doing it. I know y'all can't see my hand right now, but swirling motion, gonna get the stencil on here. I was making sure I had the same thickness because I'm not gonna lie, it will play with your eyes there. That is a thing. Now, I love the light white look when you do a stencil one time, but we are gonna make it bright white. So I'm gonna dry this and then we're gonna put another coat on. Y'all, I've stuck every brush over there in that white paint that I own. That is crazy. Okie dokie. And then if you're on here and you don't, see, this is what you get when you hang out with me for a while, so I can tell you all the things. But if you don't get it when you're on the live, just go back after the live and type a replay, hashtag replay frame, and it'll put you back in. So like I said, 2 on the live right now, and then we'll do 1 on replay. So you got a little extra advantage there if you're on both. Ah, so cute. Just got that. Y'all, okay. I'm not gonna change my mind. I'm doing what I'm doing. But like just that for a cutting board and then putting some food safe sealant on it. Oh my gosh. That just like that is adorable. Do y'all agree? Give me some hearts if y'all agree. So many options. Okay, so we're walking through different options because I'm showing you different things. You are good, Marcy. You are good, my friend. So how cute is that? Now it makes me want to just leave it like that. That is so darn cute. I know, Erin. I know, Becca. Like, oh, goodness. So cute. Okay, so that's one option. One thing you can do. I know, I'm telling y'all. And then you put some food safe stuff on it or some resin. Ah, like, I just love it just like that. And you know what? Not that you would want to do that because you want to create with them, but like you could do the other one and do it up a little bit higher so that you put both of them together. I know, I do too. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with that. Okay. All right. Then we're gonna attempt to line this up. What's on the back here? These borders are with the new collection, the new Farm and Faith. It's in with the Simply Blessed. Oh, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be cute. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I've got it semi lined up because, like I said, those little things are playing with my mind here. And of course, the board is wonky because it's got the stuff on it. So let's do this. If we come down here and then just attempt to slide it up, we should be pretty good. Okay, part 2. Part 2. Do I want to tape that off? Probably, because we don't want to accidentally get that on there. I know, it's pretty. It is pretty. And I even didn't line it up perfectly, but it still flows. Can't really tell. Because, you know, I'm that person. I don't measure. So when I'm looking at this, I need to really, hang on. Oh, that's right, because it is an off. I was like, why is it not in the center? But it is an off. It's going to be off on one side because the cow's nose is going to face out. So, okay, I'm there, promise. We're committing again. Oh, awesome, Glenda. I thought I saw your name pop up at the top of my screen, but I wasn't sure because it kind of went fast. So thank you. Like I said, we're going to start shipping them out this week, and we'll have them on there all year. So they will be there for any time. I'm going to do 2 coats, and then like we did last night, I'm going to stick the pattern underneath my stencil, and we're going to be able to do the black part. I'm glad you're excited. I love this. I had told Terry what I was looking for, and of course we wanted to make it different than other ones that we had seen, and he like knocked it out of the park when he designed it, in my opinion. It might be a little bit biased, but in my opinion. Grab a little more white. And y'all, mystery boxes will start shipping next week too, and I cannot wait for y'all to get March's mystery box. We had a couple of design changes last minute, and I think they were for the best. And Terry even said, you know, he's like, you're always proud when they go out the door. He is like, but this one, he said, I absolutely love. So we're hoping y'all do too. Okay, got that on there. Let's give it a quick dry. Oh, thank you, Joyce Ann. I will make sure to let him know. He really enjoys doing all this stuff. All right, so let's take our... Y'all, I did so good. I had everything together when I started the live, and now I'm like, where are my spots? Here are my spots. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Now, one thing I learned last night, when I was looking at doing the cow face, you've got to kind of look at how, y'all, funny, you can see my cow design on there, but, and then this one's going a different direction. But you kind of want to look because you want to make sure that you get the, y'all want to see it before I put the spots on there? Y'all want to see what it looks like? This is the short one. This is the short one. We have a longer one and a short one together. How cute. That's cute just like that, y'all. Yeah, so we have 2 that come with it, just to show you if you just popped on, so they can go together. So we have the longer one and the shorter one. Okay, so let's put our little black spots on here. But yeah, so if you wanted to leave it white, that's what it looks like. That was so cute. So cute. And let's put, I'm gonna lay that back down pretty close. And then this is how I do it, but you want to kind of look at the spots on the face and around some of the areas. And y'all, somebody sent me a message yesterday, and it looks like, because I want its snout to kind of be, that's what I was looking at. I want its snout to be a certain way. But the tail is white. Somebody did tell me that the tail is white. Oh, you are good, Karen. You are good, my friend. We just had to do them in sets because it's cheaper for shipping and it gives y'all more. Because if you just did the wood, the one board, and the shipping, it would be almost the same price. So we included a smaller one as well. Let's see. Where is my... Oh, it's so cute. I'm telling y'all, I'm obsessed with cows right now for some reason. Okay. that's like the traditional stain in white for sure. We're just gonna add, oh, but what I was gonna say is somebody last night told me to look up Holstein cows. Is that how you say it? I don't know if that's how you say it. Holstein cows. And they did have the white tail. Now I want to look at the feet too. Hang on. I want its feet, because this is going a different way than the other ones. I want to make sure I got it positioned right. I may go in and color in its hoofs some, but we'll see. Is that how my other one looks? Pretty close. Pretty close. Y'all, I'm being really picky now. But I think the cowl would look weird if we don't line it up just right, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm ready now. I'm ready. I'm committing. I think I'm committing to it. Am I committing? I'm committing to it. I'm committing to the spots. And I want to make sure, I think, hang on, let me make sure I'm not, okay. I was making sure I wasn't stenciling the melt part, because that would just devastate me. Just use this as a, just making me nervous right there. This brush doesn't have all the soap out of it, so it's kind of being a little bit wonky. All right, are y'all ready to see it? We're gonna look at it together for the first time. I'm a little bit nervous here. I don't know if I have my spots right. I think I got lucky yesterday and all my spots lined up exactly. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Y'all, got our little melt cowl on there. And then I will put, I'm gonna do a little bit more spot right here because I'm just that person. I want it just to have a little bit of character to it. Find, looking for my tape. That's what I was saying. You gotta really kind of watch exactly. Okay. Just wanted it to come up a little bit around the chin. I just wanted a little more down there to kind of define the face. Oh, thank you, Julie. Then we're gonna take a back of a brush, stick it in our white paint. We had a Posca pen, we could do that. And then we're just gonna do a little dot. Nothing too big, just a little dot there for the eye. And let's see, what else do we want to do on that? Y'all, I'm at an hour, so what we're gonna do, tell me if y'all are okay with this. We've done the one side, we've prepped the other side. How about I hop on for a quick live, or do y'all want to stay with me? Do y'all want to hop on for a quick live with me tomorrow night to do the back side, or do y'all want me to go ahead and finish it right now? Either way is good. I know, so cute. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dry this real quick, and then I'm gonna do a light sanding. Oh, thank you, Marta. Okay, so I've got a high grit sandpaper, high grit, and I think it's a 240, maybe a 320. 320. Stay? Okay. And then I'm just gonna lightly sand over it. That way it all feels like it's together. All feels like it's together. When you run, keep going. Okay, all right, just making sure, y'all. And that one little black wasn't, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of paint and just fix that spot. Easy peasy to fix. Now, okay, we'll finish it. shouldn't take too long because we're doing the paint method. But like I said, I just want my paint so when I put my fingers over it, I can't feel the paint. So I'm just barely pressure, y'all, barely any pressure. Okay, so now I do want to give it just a little bit of a rustic look, so I am going to press harder to give it a little bit of that rustic around the edges. Can y'all see that? Gotta have a little bit of the rustic in there. Just my opinion. I like that look. I know, you know what, Cheryl, I'm actually thinking, I was telling Jonelle, I'm feeling good. I didn't push it after my last little episode where my face swelled up and I got sick for 2 days and all the things. I kind of waited. But I've been feeling pretty good consistently besides falling out of the bed. So I'm thinking I might actually do a live every day this week. I don't know. We'll see. Because Terry will be cutting boards and sanding and all those things. So I'll have all my reels. Y'all will have new reels every day at noon. So please check them out so I don't feel like I did them for no reason. Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Like I said, I just want to give a little rustic vibe. And then what I'll do, guys, I've got some, oh, what is it called? I wish Renee was on here. Brenda, help me out. It's not hemp oil. Is it hemp oil? I don't know where it's at. It might be hemp oil from Fusion Mineral. And I'll put that on top of it to coat it. All right, guys. How cute is that? Oh no, I'm good, Chris. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. But if we do, we will. So cute. So very cute. Let me make sure I don't got anything down here. Y'all know me. That would be my luck. The end of the project. Mess it up before I put my stuff on it. I don't even know what that is. So let's flip it over. Just give it a light sanding on this side. At least it's already painted, right? Y'all, it kind of makes me, I was going to do the paint inlays, but it kind of makes me want to do another stencil, but you know what? I can do that on something else. I can do it on the bigger one. Let's get our scissors. Thank you, Judy. I wasn't sure if you were still on. Y'all, real quick, I am going to, y'all can tell I have my fan on. I'm going to grab a Clorox wipe and put both of these in there. But I don't know if y'all can tell that I have felt like I feel better because like I have been just like creating. And there for a little while I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. So yeah, I'm on the, put that right there so it stays out of the way of everything. Oh, hey Shasta, I didn't see you on there. Again, guys, if you're on here, do the word frame because I will be picking somebody. And if you were on earlier and you commented and your name is called, you'll still be good. Okay, so for this one, y'all, this is my last sheet of roses. I'm so sad. Okay, or peonies, whatever they are. So I think, I wish I had one that had been used before and I'd use it. Should we just do real simple and just do one? I wanted to use the small one too, so let's see. We'll see if we can get them to. I have used these in so many projects. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but I have. Yeah, I know. I won't push it, I promise. After the live today, I'm not going to do anything but watch some movies and edit some reels. So we will be good. I know, it's kind of like, because that would be really, y'all, I may have to turn off my fan. Pretty, but then I want to do one either like right there. So I really think I need one more small one. And remember, when I flip them, they're going to be opposite. So that one can go, hang on, I'm in the design mode here, y'all. I've done the bigger one. I know y'all saw the bigger one. It turned out really super cool. We could do one big one just right there in the middle. I think that's what we're going to do. And then we can just add that other one up in the corner. It is an IOD paint inlay. It came with all of the bunnies. Y'all, I'm going to unplug this because I can see it being a disaster here in a second. And we'll move this so I can have my little fan on me. What are some good movies to watch? I don't know. I wish y'all would let me know, because every time I have gone to watch something on Netflix or Prime, it's been horrible, and I feel like I've wasted 10 minutes getting into the movie. Okay, so let's just do, let's see, we're gonna do it like this. I think that'll be just pretty. And then we can take the little one and maybe put it right up here, coming off that, or we may not use it at all. We'll see. Yeah, so somebody give me some suggestions of something to watch, because I did watch the one with, what is her name? The blonde, Kate Hudson. I did watch that one and it was pretty good. Is it The Hustle? I don't know. There were some scenes in it, don't get me wrong, y'all, that I was just like, fast forward, I do not want to watch this crap. So it had some scenes in there that I didn't like, but it was good overall. Oh, you were good, Cheryl. You were good. Yeah, somebody give me some suggestions for movies. I want to make sure I have this positioned exactly how I want it. You know what? Because we've got the heart going that way. If we move it to this side, see, y'all? Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to move it over here. I know, I'm telling you. I hear you. Okay, so paint inlays. Let me get my brayer. Paint inlays. You want to have your paint wet, then you're going to lay your paint inlay into your wet paint, then you're going to get it into your surface, apply some water on it, rub it in again, let it dry, wet it again, and then remove it. So we're using the paint method today, guys. But yeah, it seems like a lot of work, but it leaves a really cool project. If you love the perfect look, this is not for y'all. Because sometimes it will be vintage looking, sometimes it will be crackled, all the things. So if you like perfect pieces, I'm going to be straight up honest, this isn't for you. Unless you do the poly method, which sometimes comes out better, but it's still not going to be perfect. Never going to be perfect. But I've seen some beautiful, beautiful projects with them. So I'm just really getting the paint good and even and wet. We'd already done our first one, so we know that coat was completely dry. I am using Fusion Mineral Paint. Make sure I got it over far enough. Might as well just do the whole thing while I'm slinging paint. Might as well make sure we got it all. And I'm kind of looking in my light because that can show me if I've missed any areas that aren't wet. And we're gonna lay it down. When you're doing the wet paint, y'all, it's a one-time lay down, so you want to make sure you got it pretty good. I got a brayer that I've been using just to help really push it in because I don't have real good hand strength. So I just use my brayer. You don't want to do it too much because you don't want to move the paint around, but enough to get that real strong grip. Y'all, I didn't even ask y'all who all got the bundle. Who all is excited and got the bundle with Essential Stencil? I didn't even ask. I was all, what am I going to do with my board? Okay, so I just want to make sure. It is all there. Okay, now I'm going to take some water. I've done it with the baby wipes. I don't know where my baby wipes are. I think we're out of baby wipes. So I am going to use just a shop towel and water to get it wet. You did, Tracy. You did. Welcome, Sandra. Welcome, Sherry. We are just doing all kinds of things today. All kinds of things. Okay, so I know I got that really wet, y'all. So I'm just going to come through. Pat, pat, pat. Some people go back over with their brayer when they do this step. I don't because it's wet and that's when I tend to push my paint around. But that's me. Oh, hang on one second, guys. I got to, oh, hang on. Got a troll, y'all. I'm trying to get it. Why can't I get it? Hang on, y'all. I know it won't let me block it. Y'all. Ah, here we go. Action cannot be completed. What is that? Hang on. Okay. I don't want to accidentally get banned. It won't let me ban it today, y'all. So if you get a Michael Burr that is bothering y'all, y'all block it. I will ban it after the live. It's telling me it's not working. Girl, I get about 100 a day. Just ignore it. Don't click it, don't do anything, ignore it, and I'll get it after. Yep, just block and delete. It will not let me ban it. It's saying that feature isn't working. They're not even real. That's what's weird. Okay, we're gonna get that dry, and then we'll decide if we want the other one on there or not. I saw it pop up and I was like, I gotta get it, and I couldn't get it. It's Michael Burr, y'all. B-U-R-R. Just block and delete it. I know it's saying that feature's not working, which is very bizarre. Always one, right, y'all? Always one. So, okay guys, we're getting this completely dry. If y'all missed that step, you can tell the paper turned a totally different color. Sure, so got y'all where y'all can see. Oh, I will for sure. I will for sure, my friend. We haven't had one that I haven't been able to stop, but that one for some reason I can't stop today. All right, so we've got it dry. Then we're gonna go back, we're gonna re-wet it, and we are going to take it off. The purpose of re-wetting it is because it releases the contact sheet that it is, I know, Colleen, right? It releases it when we go to pull it up. Otherwise, your paper is gonna stick and it won't release. See how that's like that? So I've got to get the whole paper. Ow, y'all, I just picked that one up. We don't want to do that. I knew that fan was going to get me. Now, some people do wet them before they put them down, so that's kind of funny that I did that, so we may try it. We'll see how it goes. Y'all, I'm sorry. Sorry. I should have pulled more of this off. All right, guys, so we are going to start peeling it back. Don't be in a hurry. Boy, going through every comment. Got a little paper stuck right there. Y'all, I should have cut that and I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. See how it releases when it's wet, but it didn't release when it wasn't wet. So that's why we're doing that. Isn't that pretty? You are good, Judy. I'm almost done. So you are good. I know there's nothing down there, but I don't want my paper to stick. So, okay. How pretty is that? I think we need to put that other one right up here just to fill in a little bit of that white space with this design. So we're gonna do that real quick. How is it different than rice paper? It is actually adhering into our painted surface. Where rice paper, we are attaching something onto the surface. Got a little paper that didn't come off right up here, so I am just gonna take my water and get it off. All right, so like I said, some people spray them before they put them on there. I did get this one wet, so we'll see if we have a good result with that. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's get some paint. I did crackle on the other one and it turned out really cool with the fine line crackle. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on this one or not. Probably not because it's so late today, but I'm just making sure I'm not getting my paint on my other one. And we're just gonna put it right here. Now, this part was wet before we laid it down. Like I said, this is something new, but you know what? It may work better. Who knows? We'll see. Really adhere it. I've gotten kind of lucky. I didn't have a whole lot of wrinkles. Thank y'all for the stars. Okay, so I think we've gotten rid of our little friend. What was your favorite thing in the Essential Stencil launch, y'all? I have to know. I have to know. We're gonna see. I'm kind of, I hope I laid it down right because it was wet. Yeah, okay. No other way to test it but then run our finger over it, right? Hey Gloria, I'm still here, my friend. I have to show you the backside when we get there. All the tags. I'm telling you, I've been waiting for tags again for so long. Background set, the tags. Yep. And guys, like I said, I don't want to pressure by any means, but they are limited on how many sets are left in the bundle. The Lord's Prayer. I am with you, Joyce Ann. Tags. Okay, so we got that wet. Oh, I need to put this over here because I can still use that later. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, let's do water. That's what I'm looking for. Now, because I am that person, I tend to mess things up at the last step sometimes. So what I am going to do, my friends, is I am going to grab, I thought I had one out, just because we haven't coated it yet, and I will use a spray poly over it. I'm going to lay this on top of it so I don't accidentally get some water on it. They're shipping right away, Karina. Right away. The Blessed Stencil, I know, especially with the things like we used on the other side. Daily Bread. You know I love that one. I did it twice. Okay, we're going to see. Like I said, I've never wetted it before I put it down. Worst case scenario, gotta redo it. No problem. I'll let that sit for just a second. I am not releasing the paper part. I need to be more mindful of that. I'm all worried about the flowers and stuff, and I don't get those edges. I'm kind of like, what's going to happen? Huh. Okay. So, it is looking like the part that was wet is almost perfect. So, that may be what we need to do to get that perfect look. I honestly haven't done it. It was an accident. Pretty darn close. The part that was wet is perfect when I laid it down and sprayed it first. So, learn something new every day, right? Interesting. It makes sense because it's water-based paint. Really makes sense. Okay, guys, last chance if you would like a Dollar Tree frame set on the live type frame, y'all. Okay, so I have never wetted my inlays before I put my inlays down. Now, it is lighter. I've done a lot of inlay projects, so I'm kind of sad I haven't done it to this point, but I got some paper. Let me get that off. Oh, that's paint. That's not paper. Paint too thick. It's like almost perfect right there. I got it. Hang on, that is paper. Come off. It's that part that I couldn't get unstuck. I'm gonna put some paint on it. Cover that right up. Some of my paper stuck, but you know what? That's what paint's for. So it's a catch-22. We had a little bit of paper that stuck that I didn't get off well enough, but that inlay, y'all, up there, it went perfect where I got it wet beforehand. How pretty is that, y'all? So what I'm gonna do is I will let this dry for a little bit, then I will come through. I may try to get some of that paper off just a little bit better that I didn't get off. And then I will decide if I just want to do a palette knife chippy look or if I'm going to add some crackle. If I decide to add the crackle, we will do that tomorrow together. If I have enough. I don't know if I have enough. So, here is the one side. Like I said, it's reversible. Oh, Sandy, good luck, my friend. We'll be praying for you. And then here is our stenciled adorable side. So I've got 2 different looks going on for every day. We've got our milk on this side, and then we can just turn it around and we have this side. So I'll probably add some crackle on this to go over it to kind of give it a really cool look. So I'll find my crackle. We'll do that tomorrow night and finish that up when everything dries. I know, y'all, so fun. So fun. Okay, what I'm gonna do, let me move these because I don't want to mess it up when I pull my camera forward. Move these right there. Move that right there because we know the other side's good to go. Thank y'all for sticking it out with me and through our lovely troll event today. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, y'all. Got to say it one more time though, and y'all know I have to say it before I pick the winners. If you haven't bought from Essential Stencil, I would appreciate it if you used my code. Craft Treasures will save you 10%. So if you do the crackle, do you seal first? Yes, I still seal first. You've got to seal first or the crackle will not have like an even surface to do the stuff. So we'll do it all together. I'm going to spray it tonight. I'm not spraying the stuff in the room anymore because, you know, I've gotten in trouble about that. So I will spray it and then I'll just use a varnish and then go with it with the process. So, but I'm not sure if I have enough of the crackle medium. So I'm going to check over here in my stash and I may have some over there too, guys. So let me pick a winner. Let me pull this up. We've got our little stand here. So you're gonna have a bump up for a second and it's gonna be a little bit crooked, but it'll be okay. Don't forget my code, y'all, too. All right, let's pick, and I'm going to pick on the replay as well. So if you're on the live and you're seeing this, go back to hashtag replay for frame. We are at the beginning of the comments. You'll get to see my fat jiggle on my arm. And I'm going to do the next comment that says frame because we got talking. So it looks like Vicky Albin Pitts. Vicky Albin, A-L-B-I-N, Pitts. If you will email me, or not email me, PM me your address, I will get that out to you. And then we're gonna do the same thing because I told y'all I'd do 2 on the live because I was so long and chit-chatty. So we'll let it scroll, we'll stop, and then the next comment that comes up for frame. So that's why I had y'all do that. It looks like we're getting there. Where is the next frame word? I'm looking, y'all. This is about where we had the troll. So let's go and scroll. Come on. The word frame. I'm looking for it, y'all. I'm going to find it. The next one that I see that says it. I'm scrolling. There's a lot of comments, y'all. That's why I love y'all. Not for comments, but I'm seeing pig. Y'all are talking about pigs. I know, it shouldn't take so long, right, y'all? Come on. There are a lot of comments, y'all. There we go. Karen Chandler Ferris. You got the second set of frames of the square and the oval. All right, guys. So if y'all will send me, because I cannot send you a message first, so send it over on Junk and Craft Treasures and send me your address and we will get them out probably Wednesday because we're going to have mystery boxes going out. So we don't want to overwhelm too much with our mail this week. So probably a Wednesday, but y'all email me your addresses and we will get those to you. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay, let us know you're here. If you picked up any of the stencils, any questions, guys, let us know and I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow night, guys, if everything pans out. So I'll put it on my page probably an hour before, make sure. Okay, guys, y'all have a blessed rest of the weekend and I will see y'all soon. Bye.